Hi, I'm Jess. Welcome to my channel. I'm in my early 30s, living in a coastal town outside of Boston. Goals of mine this year are engaging with my creativity more often and building good routines. September specifically feels like a new beginning, like my body remembers all of the years of starting a new school year with high hopes of positive change and growth. In this vlog, I am resetting, shifting to allow for better flow. Let's get into it. I'm about to walk down to my little local bookstore and pick up probably a little interior design magazine, because ever since I started watching these home shows on HBO, it just brings me so much joy to look at interior design things. So I'm probably gonna walk down there. So the one that I like is called House and Garden, and I'm pretty sure it's an English publication as well. So I like that too, because I love England. So I'm gonna keep enjoying the beautiful, beautiful day and pick up one of those magazines. And that feels like a really great start to the month too, because it gives me a little inspiration and I can come back here and flip through it and feel good. So continuing the good feelings of the start of a new month, getting ready for September. Like I said, September feels way more like the start of a new year than January for some reason to me. I'm just still on that like school schedule. So let's go walk and get a little interior design magazine and just feel the good vibes of the little local bookshop. So the home shows I mentioned being inspired by are the ones produced by the Magnolia Network, streaming on HBO. There's Where We Call Home, Diary of an Old Home, Beach Cottages, and others. Like the shows, flipping through this House and Garden magazine makes me feel creatively charged. It inspires me to dream, but also motivates me to adjust my current space to feel more energizing and peaceful. There's also something just so satisfying to me about all of the images on magazine pages. It's like one long, continuous collage, and I love collaging. situation, and a little salad with roasted sweet potatoes. I've been thinking about it for a week straight. salad. Okay, I'm really excited for this. I got a new little tote bag that's gonna be my new work bag that I'm gonna use every day. And this is something that I really love to do when I'm refreshing things, and to make it really feel like a fresh start is to get a new little work bag going, because I've used the same little canvas tote bag for I think the whole time I've worked at my current job, which has been 2 years. And let me tell you, the state of this bag, I mean, look at that. Disgusting. I mean, I like this tote bag. It says, "Dear New York, I love you." It's my little ode to New York, which is great. But, you know, it's like a flimsy white canvas bag, so it gets super dirty. But I do really like the size of a tote bag. I like the ease of a tote bag. I like shoving everything in here, so I like it better than a backpack. I'm also not like walking far with my bag, so I don't need a backpack. I just need like a tote. Like, a tote is perfect. I've made that conclusion in my life, at least right now. With this office job I have, a tote bag is good. So I found this. I was actually scrolling on Pinterest. Pinterest, the best social media there is, and this came up, which is just like a Gap tote bag. And it's great because it's not like canvas color, it's not white, it's not going to show stains. It's almost like a kind of like a jean material, so it's like a little more heavy duty, and it has like a structured bottom, so I can fit, you know, all the items, the laptop, the books, all the stuff in here, and it'll be all nice and neat. So I'm so excited. So I'm gonna switch things over to this bag, and I've literally been waiting for this for weeks. I got this like a couple weeks ago. So let's see. So this old bag, I definitely have like notebooks. I'll transfer this little notebook in. But then, you know, like the bottom of the tote bag, it just like, I have like so many tissues. I have so many tissues because I think I'm gonna need them, and then I just shove them in my bag, and then I don't use them, and then eventually you're like, is this a clean tissue? Is it a dirty tissue? It's dirty now because it's, you know, there's pen got all over it, or dirt, and you know, it's not great. I actually thought of a solution for this. I have an old soap container, like for a bar of soap, a little plastic container that allows you to travel with a bar of soap, and I never use it, and I think I'm going to put tissues in there. I'm going to clean it out and have that be my little tissue holder, because then they won't get dirty, and then I know that I always have tissues available. Because I have to say, you know those little like packets of tissues you can get, like that come in like the little plastic thing and it's all nice and neat? I don't like the quality of those tissues. They're very like stiff, and I can't do that. I need good tissues, so that's gonna be part of this little bag revamp too. This, I need to remember I have this. This is like a pencil case, and then I have my little planner here. And then about the tote bag too, I put like my gym clothes in here too. I'll usually bring my gym stuff into work with me, or else I won't go to the gym, because if I don't change before leaving work, I'll just go home. I have to force myself to go to the gym, and my gym is closer to work than my home, so I kind of have to pair going into work with going to the gym. I just feel like such a bag lady though already when I go to work. It's like I have my work bag with my laptop, my notebooks, headphones, all this stuff, but then I'll have my gym clothes, my gym shoes, and then I need food, and then I have my lunch and snacks and my water bottle, and I'm walking in with like 4 bags. So it's a lot, but I'm gonna figure out a better system here. That's what we're doing here. Okay. Yay. So I love this bag. I love the color. It's perfect. It still fits around the shoulder. This is great. I feel like I've really done an upgrade here. I switched my bag over. Yesterday I put in a bunch of things into my planner. I got my schedule for a couple things going on in my life, my volunteer group. I got my schedule for the year, so that feels good. I know my schedule for my second job for September, so put all that in. It feels good. It feels good to like be busy again. Let me get closer. This is what I'm trying to get at too with this kind of resetting, upgrading things for this September, is I'm really desperately trying to get some better routines. So I realized that we moved about 2 years ago. I started this job about 2 years ago, and those are two huge life changes, and I have not established any routines around that. Like very small, but I feel like they're always changing, and week to week I'm just like thrown off all the time. I don't have specific things that I'm doing on specific days every week, and I really need to establish some good routines, whether that's just going to the grocery store a certain day every week, or sticking to a gym schedule, and maybe finding like yoga classes that I know that I like and they happen on this one day every week, and I do that. I'm trying to think about all these things and kind of trying to reset and recenter and establish some consistency for myself, because I really truly feel so all over the place still. And I know like changing your job and changing where you live, those are like just known stressors in life, and they obviously like throw you off. They change so much, and I'm also a person that takes so long to process things. So for me, like thinking about like, okay, 2 years and I'm still not like settled into this new life, like that tracks for me. That like kind of makes sense, but I'm kind of over it now. Like 2 years is a long time, so I really want to make some changes, and this feels good. Even just these small things, a new work bag, getting my little planner ready, thinking about the future, kind of resetting my mind about it all is a good first step, and then I can really start making the more behavioral changes. And like with fall coming, it's gonna get darker earlier, and in a way, even though I hate that and it's like depressing, but in a way it's good for routines, because I don't feel the pressure after work of, oh, what am I gonna do? I need to get home, I need to be outside, I need to do this, I need to do that, and like I stack all these things that I should be doing, that I want to do, and when it's dark, I'm like, oh well, I'll just go home, I'll just cook, I'll read, and be cozy, and that's it. And there aren't like a million other things that I'm thinking about doing. It kind of simplifies things again. So if you're anything like me and you have a hard time with change, or you take a long time to adjust after change, I'm right there with you. I don't know. I feel you. Thanks for tuning in to this week's vlog, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye.